Welcome back to Exploring Attractions, everybody. My name is Scott, and today we have some exciting updates around SeaWorld San Diego. It's here, it's a beautiful day, but one thing is we have an update on the brand new jellyfish experience that's supposed to open up this year. It's been since delayed till next year, and also Journey to Atlantis is getting a little bit of an overlay. It's second overlay in the recent year, so we have some fun and exciting news to share with you guys. Let's go enjoy our time here at SeaWorld San Diego. We'll come back to this a little bit later since it is busy, but as you can see, since haunt season is over, Howl-O-Scream merchandise is now 25% off here. It will be interesting to see what stuff they have for Howl-O-Scream still up as they make this transition into the Christmas celebration. That's why it's always fun to come right after haunt season. You see the clash of holidays. But first and foremost, we're gonna start off over here with the Jewels of the Sea Jellyfish Experience exhibit. We're gonna talk a little bit about it. So we know that this experience was supposed to open up this year, however, it has been delayed. We got a press release saying that it will be opening in spring of 2025. I'm not too sure why. I'm sure there's still some interior work that needs to go on because the outside building looks pretty complete, but it's kind of been like a halt. Like going through haunt season and everything, like it's just been kind of sitting here, so it is delayed right now. Do what you want with the information. It is a little bit interesting. I don't know if it's like an issue with the jellyfish or anything like that. Like they don't have them here yet. I don't know if that is an issue, but I don't think it's too much to read into. I do like how SeaWorld's not opening it until they're completely ready. I do appreciate that a whole lot rather than just opening up when it's not done. So this will come soon and we're excited for it. It is like the perfect area for a new exhibit, and there's plenty of like grassy area leading up to the actual building. We do have some new concept art to share with y'all. Concept art that we haven't seen before as far as this experience goes. The jellyfish experience, of course, Jewels of the Sea. I am really excited for this exhibit though. I think anytime that they add a new sea life, I mean the rides are all fun and everything, but their conservation efforts and all of the different sea life efforts that they're doing are really cool to see. The Christmas celebration is starting off here at SeaWorld very, very soon. So they already have the step and repeat here for the Stocking Full of Soul show, a musical celebration. A really good show last year. I was really entertained by it. The dancers, the choreography, the music that they picked was incredible. And SeaWorld's been doing really good with live entertainment. I mean, we just saw them do Monster Stomp with Howl-O-Scream, and I really enjoyed that show compared to last year in Howl-O-Scream when they really didn't have much entertainment at all. I thought Monster Stomp was awesome. So Stocking Full of Soul coming soon to SeaWorld's Christmas celebration, which that show will be located in the Nautilus Amphitheater. It's fun, you can kind of still see the stage setup for Monster Stomp in there, although I'm sure they're preparing it for Stocking Full of Soul, and they're slowly starting to move stuff out. It doesn't look like they've started quite yet removing all of this stuff. Usually they're pretty quick with it, but this year it seems like it's all just still standing even after a week of it being closed. The Christmas celebration kicks off on November 15th, so we'll see how quick they get all the haunt season decorations down in preparation for Christmas time. Literally next week. It's November 7th right now. Now, one thing that really hasn't been talked about too publicly yet, but something that we got in a press release recently, actually the same press release as Jewels of the Sea, is the fact that they are going to be revamping Journey to Atlantis once again. So they're going to be doing new elements in there, and it will not open up until spring of next year. What those new elements will be, I'm not too sure. However, we did have a recent change with Journey to Atlantis. 5 years ago, back in 2019, we had a brand new Journey to Atlantis open up. It replaced the old original classic theme. This whole building was actually like orange beige colors. Now it's that awkward blue. Well, I only say awkward because I do like the top blue, but it is an interesting mix with the bottom. And that's of course because of city regulations and everything. That's why a lot of their attractions are the same shade of blue. But yeah, this is changing once again after its change in 2019. And I think that this is all part of its 20th anniversary that happened this year. So I'll read something straight out of the press release. The park also announced exciting plans in 2025 for Journey to Atlantis, SeaWorld San Diego's first coaster, which celebrated its 20th anniversary in 2024. Next year, the ride will be reinvented, paying tribute to the original beloved version while adding new elements to create a more exciting and immersive experience than ever before. The new Journey to Atlantis will emerge with a refreshed storyline, as well as new water elements, special visual effects, and new show elements that pay tribute to the original attraction while making it better than ever. There you go right there. That's straight from the press release of what to come for Journey to Atlantis in 2025. And there's a sign right there outside of the entrance. We apologize for the inconvenience, but Journey to Atlantis is closed for maintenance until spring of next year. I am interested to see, however, what these new water elements will be. Will it just be like fountains in the like kind of splashdown area? Will there actually be new elements right before you go up the elevator? Will they finally bring back the screens inside the elevator? I would hope so, because that was one thing I feel like they kind of fell flat on when they made that transition in 2019, is they didn't refurbish the screens inside, and I was really looking forward to them refurbishing the screens in the inside of the elevator to kind of add to that theme, the original theme. But they're promising to pay homage to the original classic attraction, so hopefully they stay true to that and they add some of those storylines and maybe even repaint it back to its original colors. I think that's kind of a stretch, but who knows? Well, I guess all will be revealed next year. And of course, you can count on us to be providing updates periodically throughout the time that this attraction is down, and kind of keep you updated as far as what we can see from the outside. It's always so cool to see it drain though, especially this part right here where you can see all the breaks and everything, and just see how deep the water goes once it is all filled up. Our birds are enjoying the little bit of water all over the place right now that still remains in this attraction though, as no coaster carts are going on down. As we make our way over to the Emperor section, this stage is also still standing right now. One of the more bigger stages here for Howl-O-Scream. That's one thing I do like that they did this year, is they put a bunch of big stages all over the place. However, the one in the dirt patch over here by Emperor has been removed, so that's one piece that's been removed for Howl-O-Scream. This one in the middle still stands. Oh, here we go, our first look at some Christmas stuff other than the stocking full of soul sign. Looks like we have where Santa's gonna be, or just like a little Santa photo op right here with Rudolph, whole little chimney, and then right to the left is the stage for the giant Christmas tree that'll be placed there very, very soon. So it looks like they are getting ready for their Christmas celebration pretty quickly. So they are changing the Howl-O-Scream little tribute store to the holiday market area where you can meet Rudolph and friends and shop plenty of different like Christmas themed merchandise. The windows aren't covered up or anything, but I'm not gonna go up to the window because there's people working in there out of respect. But yeah, they are transitioning this to the Christmas time, so it seems like all the Howl-O-Scream merch is gonna be up front. Now that the Halloween Spooktacular show is done, the Mission Bay Theater has been transformed for Happy Harbor Holiday, which is a brand new live character show that will be also debuting during the Christmas celebration. I really like that. I mean, I talked about it for Howl-O-Scream, but SeaWorld seems to be going the entertainment route and focusing on entertainment, because that is a huge part in theme parks. I feel like a lot of theme parks don't consider that sometimes. Is like they'll bring special events and stuff, and they do like all this fun decorations and everything, or like in haunt season a bunch of mazes and scare zones, but there's no live entertainment, or at least a lack of live entertainment. Live entertainment's a huge part of theme parks, and I'm really happy that SeaWorld's still continuing the trend with shows, and a new show like Happy Harbor Holiday here at the Mission Bay Theater. Here for our regular flamingo check at SeaWorld. Looks like they're all sleeping right now. Some are eating, but they're all sleeping. It's a beautiful day for them to be sunbasking here. Always gotta love checking out the flamingos. There's a lot of projects that really have not had a lot of new stuff happen with them here at the park, and one of them was the removal of Tidal Twister. Tidal Twister got removed, and then we really saw nothing going on with this area. We all know the story of Tidal Twister and what happened there. One thing that I feel like is interesting for this park is the fact that, well, yes, they are bringing new projects like the Atlantis one and of course Jewels of the Sea. I would like them to start touching up on projects that they started and just haven't finished. For example, the aquarium outside the Bayside Amphitheater has been sitting abandoned for years now, and there's no plans, at least that I know of, to change that. And then the removal of Tidal Twister, obviously that was much needed. It was an operational nightmare, but now that they've kind of destroyed it, there's really been nothing going on with it. So I know budgeting's a big thing and all that, but I would like to see them start to focus on projects that they've started that have not even made any movement so far, rather than popping up new projects. So after Jewels of the Sea, I definitely want to see that focus for the park in 2025. I mean, I was gonna go around the other side to see an update on it, but I can kind of see through this crack. I'm not gonna go up to it because I don't want to disrespect the park or anything, but you can kind of see there's starting to be weeds and stuff grow over in there where Tidal Twister used to sit at as we pass on by, but that's the current state of this area right now. There are plenty of like decorations over here by the Orca encounter for Coca-Cola Lane. Obviously, Christmas theme, Coca-Cola, all that fun stuff. This is a part of their sponsorship. And there's even Santa holding a Coca-Cola bottle. Can't go wrong with Santa holding a Coca-Cola bottle, right? Yeah, plenty of decorations all over the place in preparations for the holiday time. And this is a look at the last bit of Howl-O-Scream stuff that we're gonna cover today and probably for this season. This is kind of the main hub area, the front entryway. A lot of stuff is still up. However, you can see a lot of stuff is being taken down, and right behind me where I'm standing there, getting another holiday shop ready to go. So I did promise I would come up to the Howl-O-Scream stuff and show you what's available. It looks like there's a bandage mystery pin set, some pumpkins and everything. Got the Little Boo t-shirt right there. And they have some more stuff right over here. Some sweaters and everything that are all 25% off. That one's kind of cool. Is this a Howl-O-Scream long sleeve? It is. Some Spirit jerseys and everything. So there's still quite a bit of stuff. Not a whole lot of like variety. A lot of it's just decorations and stuff. Some pins available still. Some sideshow pins and everything. A little squishable. As far as like it doesn't look like there's a lot of Howl-O-Scream themed stuff. It just looks like more generic Halloween that's 25% off right now. But I will say there is plenty of Christmas stuff already out. Like this cute Orca hoodie right here. Or zip up. Is anything on the back? Yeah, it's SeaWorld on the back. And then we got our favorite Orca with a Santa hat. Looks to be like a kitchen mat or kitchen cloth. Mug. Some fun throws. A fun little, I don't know, I guess you'd call this a Stanley. Non-branded Stanley, but with a SeaWorld logo on it. Yeah, that's all that we have for Christmas merch so far. And well, everyone, that'll be our video for today here at SeaWorld San Diego. Been a good time. Exciting updates for sure. Atlantis. My whole purpose of this video was for sure to talk about Atlantis and the Jewels of the Sea. Yeah, Christmas celebration is coming up, so we will be back for that literally in a week. I think we're going to be coming on Saturday, so that'll be fun. There'll be coverage for that, as well as other holiday stuff coming soon. But if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below with those bell notifications on, and leave this video a like if you did enjoy it. My name is Scott. You've been watching Exploring Attractions. Positivity is key. And most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.